No one should be able to do this. What came after, where I really struggled. I say to him, Russ, I really don't know if I'll be able to do this. I don't want to hold you back. I mean, I'm struggling. It was miserable. My knee is gone. And at the same time, I can feel my toenails being pulled off. I genuinely was like, I don't think I can do this. There's still doubt in my head as to whether I can actually complete it. We were there on a mission to deliver the meal deal, and then the next part of the mission was to create amazing content and really give Russ a platform and show a side to him that other people hadn't seen. Electric. I'm gonna start off running with you. I'll see how I do.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. But I'm not gonna hold you back.
Yeah. Nah, you'll smash it.
But I was also thinking in the back of my mind, that first interaction with Russ, he was so tired that I was like, oh my God, are we just irritating him? Or are we actually gonna be helping and supporting him? Do you wanna try one now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you wanna try a ginger one? Or
yeah,
which one do you want? I was probably less concerned about how it helped him perform, because I know what the product does. So we've got pineapple yuzu.
Pineapple yuzu?
Apple and raspberry.
Yuzu?
It's like a Japanese lemon.
Okay, sick.
So it's got a lot of antioxidants in.
Apple, raspberry.
And then this one's I'm drinking pear and ginger. The guy can perform on anything. Give him a glass of milk and he'll find a way to turn that into energy.
Pear and ginger sounds like it'll be nice, isn't it?
Little light spice.
Yeah, yeah.
Seeing him love the taste was just fire.
Yeah, nice. I can get behind that. Love that.
That was dope. That was dope.
Well, we'll see how it goes, eh?
Yeah, you're gonna feel great. Why did you choose this route? Like, why the length of Africa?
Because it's carnage. Well, one, because it's carnage. Two, because no one's ever done it before. And when you say to me no one's ever done it before, it gets me going. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa. God, I'll be that guy. I ran from H London in 2019. Ever since then, basically, I've been trying to figure out a way of how I could get this project underway. I've been running my off for 6 years before like anyone knew who I was on social media. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's just like a good, you know, you have to put like half a decade worth of work in minimum just before you start seeing the results of everything you've done. The people closest to me when I was younger did doubt me a lot. You know, mum, dad. My relationship with my mum and dad's kind of been difficult over the years, but we're getting there now. But I don't know if I'm still trying to prove anyone wrong or if I'm just trying to prove myself right now.
Beautiful. So you ready?
Yeah, Ted's gonna come and run with me all day, ain't you, lad?
Can do it.
Yeah. So how many Ks have you done before?
Done an easy 10K. How hard can it be? I think you're just being dramatic.
So how many are you going to try put in?
I actually haven't seen him run today.
Yeah.
Just driven half the way.
Mate, we've got a goat that we keep in the back, and I put my Garmin on him every day and just shove him off the goat.
Go Nige.
Go, lad.
Go on Nige.
Big Nige, off you go, lad.
I genuinely had gone there to run about 5K. So I was a little bit nervous because I also didn't want to hold him back, but I was actually buzzing because running with Russ and watching him do his thing is pure art. I felt completely good. Like up to 20, probably like 15K, I was like, oh, I need a bit of water, but 20K, I was feeling good. And you start to appreciate that actually 20K is one thing, 40K is another thing, but holy 60 kilometers every single day, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it?
Nah. But
20.2 kilometers.
how you feeling, brother?
Honestly, I felt amazing until probably last 5K.
Yeah.
My legs are like jelly, bro. Honestly, I need a burger.
We sit in the van, get a bit of shaving.
Uma foto. Vamos embora bem, hein?
Angola.
As a recap, we asked Russ what's the one thing he wants from the UK.
I said, don't worry about friends, family, girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. Just get me, please, a meal deal.
So what did we do? We came all the way from London
We got you a Kit Kat Chunky and a Hoisin Duck Wrap.
How's that for a lineup, boys? Mad. Oh, so good, mate.
So is this the hardest geezer meal deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bang, bang. A sip of this first. Oh, that's good. Mate, I think that's bang. You can that tastes like actual apple and raspberry, as opposed to like things that are made to taste like apple and raspberry. You know what I mean?
It's apple juice, raspberry juice, sparkling spring water, and no additives, preservatives, added sugar,
Right,
matcha green tea.
Banger.
So just giving Russ the hardest geezer meal deal. Hoisin Duck Wrap, perfect head, Kit Kat Chunky. It's a joke. You're gonna cry. Please don't cry.
Mate, I'm about 10,000 miles away from home right now, but if I close my eyes, I'm back there. Good time. The amount of times, like, I've been mid-run on a train run in the UK and I've stopped at Tesco for a meal deal, sat on the pavement outside Tesco, you know, just chewing my meal deal, and it's like,
It's different, doesn't it?
back there, you know what I mean?
Back
I've
there.
actually just got a bit at home right now. A bit at home. Oh, look, they showed up. Look at that.
Sit down.
Alright, let's do it.
We're just in the middle of the road.
That's delicious.
Alright, let's go. We're done.
Really good.
Ross reckons that's his favourite so far. The apple raspberry.
That is strong.
I do like the ginger though.
Yeah, I think raspberry's the best. Yeah,
I mean,
that's a good sign.
drinks,
They're all good.
They're all really good.
The best though, you know.
You just said it was the raspberry one and then you went to the pineapple.
It's between the raspberry and the ginger. It's the best.
Should we stand at the back of the van where we're not in the road?
Yeah, that's probably a great idea. To be fair.
Yeah, so that's
The other day we filmed
like
a
content.
podcast, and in said podcast, I baited you out because I knew it was coming for you, and I asked you, what would you do?
I hate it when people do this to me. I don't remember like anything.
What would you do for a Tesco Hoisin Duck meal deal? And you said I would hit a double day.
a double what?
A double day.
As in
a
120. Well, you
Look at the
brought
panic in
it.
his eyes.
back on road. Don't start running.
I won't even deny I baited you out of that one.
How many kilometers from ours? 42.
So the next rest?
Yeah, pretty much.
You have to make the agreement with yourself that if you start it, you're going to finish it. Because how many people have actually finished a full marathon with Russ? You and Ali Law.
So now, if he doesn't do it, he's outing himself as a weasel in front of everyone.
In 26 years of being around on this world,
Yeah.
no one's ever called me a weasel. By this weasel here.
You've got two choices. You can cry about it, or you can get on road and run a marathon.
Look at his face. I don't even know what to say. Let's do it. I'm done. Honestly, I'll let the run into the talk.
Yeah, good stuff.
Right,
Good stuff.
boys, put it still in, let's go.
Let's go!
Anyone can do it.
Mate, you were sat at the 20k mark, right? And you were like, yeah, I'm gonna run a marathon, I'm gonna run a marathon. And like, I could see in your eyes that you were like, I don't know, I think you knew you could do it, but you were like, it's just a bold statement. But I'm gonna say it anyway. One of the only reasons I'm here is because I set my standards high, right? And that's the only reason that anyone's ever successful is because they set the standard high. But if you set the standard so high, then you can burn a lot of people by doing it. It's a tricky one.
Next time on our journey, I put my body through hell to hit the marathon mark. It all becomes a bit too much for my body, and will I make it to the end, or do I have to give in?